Tractors out, cattle are in. We're ready. We're going to go 18th to first. We're tied 18 of back of the short round. First in the boxes for the short round. Let's go. Big time it. It is Colt Cowden and Chase Helpton. 50 and 83. I don't want to tell you what to do with your lives, gentlemen, but I might suggest picking up the pace. We got go-round money available for the team that does not place to the average. So if you sling it, you got a chance at one or the other. Double the opportunity, double the fun. Thank you to Wrangler Professional Choice of Resisto, the best all around as part of our day. We got them total feed gift certificates available here shortly. Under the big switch, get a wrinkle, boys, tally it up, yes. 5 and 26. Now we just got to see if it holds. It's a waiting game from this point forward. Kelly Barker and Trey White. 17th high call. They come in with a 48 and 10 into the short round. Going to be a 7 and 99 to take over the lead. 7 and 99. Looks good so far. Yep, reach around the right leg and get them 5:09. They did it all. They took over the lead of the average, and they took over the lead of the go-round. Their average stands at a 53 and 19. 53 and 19. They are number one. But we got a big jump. TC Hammock and Russell Cardoza with a 36.04. They just got to be 17. Not a no time. No Tiembo. Jeff Linekin and Brady Miner. Here's a duo. They've been to the yellow chutes. We're going to put them behind a blue preferred chute in a green arena in Reno and let them get at it. 34 and 92, gentlemen. 18:27 or faster, you're going to be first, but we know you're looking down that long pipeline right now. That 36.04 comes in about 11 seconds behind the high call. Dallied up, big wide-legged steer and good. 6 and 15, just a walk in the park. Day in the life for those two, 41.07. They go to the lead by 12 seconds. They got control. Casey Thomas, Taylor Wynn, Utah boys. Let's go to the Beehive State, 34 and 18. You got to be faster than a 6:89 to move into the number one spot. Remember, we're paying 6 in cash money. So you got a way to work, or you can go for the go-round. Let's go to the buckskin horse and the rope slinger. Give him an extra coil, boys. He'll use it. Rodeo half head by the toes. 5 and 51. It is not good enough for the round, but that's all right. The average helps anyways. 33 and 23. Oh, 39, excuse me, 39 and 69. Don't worry, boys, I learned how to do math in Colorado. It counts. I just might be smoking on something a little heftier than a Marlboro. Clayton Moore, Lane Wheeler. Let's go to the 33-23. They come in looking to be a 6 and 46 or faster to take over the lead of the average. California, Bridgeville, the front, Turlock on the backside. Got to be faster than that 5:09 for go-round money, but we can be in the average. I haven't seen that much of a California drive-by since I watched the NWA music video, but in no time. Jeff Flanagan, Jake Miner, another pair that have been to the big show. 32.65 to come into the 12th high call back position, 7:04 or faster. will put them in the lead. 7 flat. Just go for it. 33-23, we talk about it, still coming in just a tick behind the game. About 8 seconds back from the high call, you got a full run of gap. So you got to make up some time. Let somebody else stub their toe. Hello! 5 and 43, and we use 37 foot of a cactus rope to get there. 38.08. They are your new number 1. Wynn and Kessler. Here's a name combination we've seen before many times in this arena. Brian Wynn from Annabella, Utah. Quinn Kessler, Holden, Utah. The NFR qualifier, switch ender on the front side with a 31.94 as a team. 6:14 or faster will move you to the lead. Keep it consistent. Right now, we've only got 5 holes of a 6-hole payout filled up. And unfortunately, a no tie. Blake Teixeira and Taylor Doobie. Reno, Nevada. Give the man the hometown advantage. Homedale, Idaho on the hillside. Going to 30 and 38. Got to be a 7 and 7. 7 and 7. That reminds me to talk about the 777 bonus. That's going to be happening later in the week. Every team that runs at exactly 777 is getting a little extra paycheck. Gray Horse can move. He catches up, no problem. 7 and 27. A ways down the arena, but there are 37 and 65, and they take over the lead in the average. They move to number 1. Blake Curtis, Tyler Lane Wheeler. California times 2. Only 6 100s ahead of the previous team, so now they got to be down to a 7:33. Looking to take it all over. Coming into the 9th high call back spot, we're paying those 6. So you know you got to be winning first when you walk out of this arena, because we're the open. There ain't 3 of them ahead of you. They're going to stub their toes. Another no time, but we're trying for it. The champ of the champ, Jake Barnes, Clay O'Brien Cooper. Ain't nothing in the world that I can say at this point that you don't already know. You've read the history books, they wrote them. Jake Barnes, Cleo, 29 and 73 for a couple of gentlemen who call Nevada home at this point. They gotta be 792. Slick horns, we expected that. 2 feet, we knew it's no. No. Not what we expected. Not what was expected. Never the look that we were thinking about. And I'd have bet the ranch and lost the pink slip on the truck all in the same time. Let's go to Cutter Mikado and Jason Joey. 28-51. They come in on their first 4. They got to be faster than a 9 and 14. It's an all-day affair. They can go to the beach, come back, get sobered up, and still rope one that fast. Told you. Drop that flag. Call it good. 7 and 36. Giving them a 35 and 87 on 5. They just moved to the lead by 1.8 seconds. Blake Curtis, Dalton Pierce, you got something to say about it? Let's see what it is. 6th high call. They came in deep enough to where we're paying money. But you got to be a 7 and 61 to turn that 28-26 into a paycheck. That's going to lead the way for the final 5 teams to follow. Little bit to the right, that's okay. Get a hold of him, low-headed steer, big hop. Take it, and we have a very small issue of a leg. +5 and an 8:30 becomes a 13:30. Total time in the average, 41:56. That moves them all the way down to 6th, but we got 5 more to go. Casey Thomas, come back for another shot. Reload, regroup, do it again. Ethan Awa on the backside for this one. Briskets are okay. That's fine with us. It counts. 6 and 53. Hello, new leaders. 34 and 62. 34 and 62, gentlemen. Right now, as it stands, you can literally win no worse than 4th. You have got money coming your way regardless. Cash the check, call the banker. Daniel Green, Jason Joey, 27.57, Mr. Green. On the backside, he's already run a check healing today. Let's see if he can do one heading at the same time. Well, I guess not. +5, 11, and 52 on the run becomes a 39.09. 39.09 bumps them to 5th. Thomas and Awa, you're still leading it. Take a breath, gentlemen. You've moved where you can't get any worse than 3rd. Garrett Rogers, Brady Minor, 27 and 12 for the 3rd high callback spot. Yep, that's how you do it. 6 and 12, and it looks like it was a day in the park, so they go to a 33-24. They take over the lead of the rope bid. 2nd high call. Mitchell and Minor. Spencer Mitchell, Brady Minor. That rope's still warm in his hand from the last alley that he just took at the 3rd high call back. Brady's coming back, 3 and 2. The Minor family is making a living at the ACTRA Finals today. Look at their times, 26 and 78, including a blazing 4 and 85 at a go-round number 4. Moving them all the way up there. They got to be a 6:46 or faster to take over the lead of the rope pig. And we needed a right horn. We could not quite get there. No time. I call the numero uno, Jack Fisher, Jake Minor. They got to be a 7:57 or faster to win the rope big. We're going for $3,600. Got it! 6:03, they did it with authority, left no doubt, left no questions unanswered. Gentlemen, you are 31 and 70. You have done it. Congratulations. Looking back, let's see what the results are going to pan out. Of course, Jack Fisher, Jake Minor. We're going to love to see you and the rest of the top 6 up on the mezzanine between those beautiful Charmac trailers brought to us by California Customs to take your pictures, say hello, and say thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors that have made it possible. Number 1 of the average, that's going to go to Jack Fisher, Jake Minor. They were the 31 and 70. That's a $3,600 payout. My apologies, we're only giving prizes to the top 4. Prizes to the top 4, that's my apologies. Top 4 to the top of the mezzanine, please. Second place in the rope, and that's going to be Garrett Rogers and Brady Minor, working for $2,850 with a 33.24 on 5. Third place, 34 and 62. That's Casey Thomas and Ethan Awa for 2,150. Fourth place, 35 and 87. Cutter Mikado and Jason Joey, 1,450. Fifth place, 37.65 on 5. That's Blake Teixeira and Taylor Doobie, worth $1,100 a pop. And sixth place for the cash payout, Jeff Flanagan and Jake Miner with a 38.08 on 5. So if we could get Jack and Jake, Garrett and Brady, Casey and Ethan, Cutter and Jason Joey, we'll get y'all up there. We got some prizes for you from our wonderful sponsors. And we will tell you congratulations as we sign off for the night and get ready for tomorrow when we kickstart bright and early, 8 a.m. for the number 8.